This is uh, this is the synopsis, stroke blurb, if you like, for the forthcoming Alan Thompson biography, which I'm really excited about. Anyone who's been on my social media these last couple of months, it's all I've spoken about, and really excited. So this is just this is a wee bit about what the book entails and what it's about. The book itself is going to be priced at $14.95. It's going to support 4 registered charities. One being the Alan Shearer Foundation, Bobby Robson Foundation, the Celtic Foundation, and something escapes me at the minute, but it's a really good cause, something which is close to Alan's heart, something to do with Africa. And the book will be $4.95 for the Kindle, and it will be $14.95 paperback edition. Audiobook, that's yet to be decided. As I said, it's quite a big book. Probably average book is probably 70,000 words, and this one is near enough 100,000 words. So here we go. Alan Thompson, the official biography. Forget what you heard in the Scottish media over the last, 20 years or so. Is it now 21 years? This is from the horse's mouth. So it's from the man's mouth. Very exclusive. He's never done anything like this before, which I'm incredibly thankful for. But here we go. From humble beginnings, playing at the famous Wallsend Boys Club, to scoring the winning goal at Celtic Park against the mighty Barcelona, and from potential paralyse, I don't know how to pronounce that word, paralyse, to the Champions League and full international honours. A Geordie boy is the exclusive story of a true Glasgow Celtic and Bolton Wanderers icon. Alan Thompson was tenacious, hot-headed. He was a big game contender on the pitch, who was a major player with great skill, technique and fine play in the Martin O'Neill era. He wore his heart on his sleeve, and his style of play would win over the adoring crowds whichever club he was at. Tomo was capable of making the front pages, just a bit, for scandal, as he was on the back pages for scoring a wild ease with that magic wand of a left foot. For the first time ever, Tomo reveals all about the highs of his illustrious career and the lows of his private struggle with life after football and bankruptcy. In Alan's own words, from a Geordie boy to sweet fuck all. So that's the synopsis for the outstanding Alan Thompson biography. I'm really excited about it. I spoke to Tomo quite a minute ago, and he's going to be on TalkSport very shortly. He's going to be with Ali McCoist, chewing over the fat, I suppose, from old femme bits and bobs and the odd red cards and goals and all, the Glasgow mentality, the Glasgow fishbowl, shall we say. Tomo's just recently done a podcast this week, actually, yesterday, with Under the Cosh. And it's just literally all about getting it out there. So massive hero of mine when I was a Pain supporter, and I'm just absolutely honoured and privileged to have been given the opportunity to do Alan Thompson's biography. Obviously, I'm known for true crime or boxing books, and this is my first step into the genre. Never know how to pronounce that word as well. But I'm really punching above my weight with getting Alan Thompson, and I'd love to do a second book with him in a couple of years. All about, this book is about from being born in Newcastle to where he's living now, middle-aged, all old and grey in Cheshire. So I'd love to do one on just, from his first day starting September the 1st, signing on the same day as Didier Gat, Martin O'Neill's first couple of signings, to kind of been frozen out, if you like, under the Gordon Strachan era. So that's already in my back of my head, which I'm going to probably try and win Tom over the next couple of years. But I've already thought it all out. But I just love, like, you know, a club. I've even thought of the title, A Club Like No Other. But yeah, as I said, I'm really excited about releasing this book. A Geordie Boy, what's it about? Clues in the name. And yeah, what a fantastic story. It's sad, it's funny, it's humorous, it's thought-provoking, it's powerful, it's, you know, everyone thinks it's football and lifestyle and money all over and the glamour and the glitz, and, you know, it's, people don't realise that there's another side to that life. You know, the death threats, the things that people wave under your nose, the temptations. You know, the paper's been out night and day looking for stories to try and ruin your life. So Alan Thompson has been far more brutally honest than I expected him to be. As I said in other week clips, he never turned anything down. He never refused one question to me when I probably would have done if I'd have been him. So, as I said, as a synopsis, in Alan's words, from a Geordie boy to sweet fuck all, this book is going to cover from the cradle to, I was going to say the grave there, but not yet quite the grave, but he's got one foot in it. But yeah, really, really excited to do this, guys. Myself and Tomo, we're going to be doing lots of evening whiffs. We've got one planned, January the 14th, the Green Celtic Supporters Club, and there's many that I'm talking to at the minute. But yeah, keep following the channel. Don't forget to click and subscribe for lots more Alan Thompson news. Yeah, my wife's sick of it hearing about him. But even my wife turned to me the other day when she was reading it, and she went, "Jimmy, this is a bloody good book." And I was like, "I'm surprised you're surprised." Yeah, it's really, really, you know, it's sorry if anyone's watching this, so I've done your book in the past, but this is, it's been personal to me, and this is kind of my, you know, it's probably the most piece of work that I'm really proud of. And as I said, I'm just a massive thank you to Tomo for kindly letting me do it, because he didn't know me from Adam for when I started talking to him last December, and you know, I was really desperate to do, or really, really desperate to do it, but I was pretending I wasn't, if that makes sense. But in the back of my head, I was thinking, fucking hell, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to be desperate. But anyway, it doesn't matter because I've got the book now anyway, so I can slag him off and everything. But listen, guys, Alan Thompson's biography, A Geordie Boy, is going to be coming to it's going to be hitting everywhere, Amazon, eBay, Waterstones, and people are going to be seeing a lot more of Al. As I got to know him, incredibly Geordie. He's actually one of the mildest Geordies I've ever met, but he's still hard to understand. You know, I've done a few Geordie's books now, and sometimes I just literally have to lip read, because it's like, it's only 42 mile up the road from where I grew up, but it's still a language in its own. You know, but listen, guys, Geordie Boy is coming soon, and it's fucking outstanding.